That's different, bro.
So what's up, everybody? It's Super Mario. You already know. You already know. Okay, so I got Jason right here. I got Michael eating my leftover Chinese food my grandmother gave me, and I got Malia and Star. And yeah, I got swimmers here. It hurt real bad. So yeah, let's get into it.
15 in the hallway. Sometimes that ghoul in the hallway just wants to be a part of the group. Posted to the Chills Narrator subreddit.
Yeah, what is that?
1196 writes, "Is that real or just good acting and editing?" The clip shows a small group of friends sitting on the floor and hanging out. As the shot pans from one friend to the other, it passes the darkened hallway beyond, but though it should be empty, there appears to be someone crouching in the darkness. Once the cameraman finally notices the intruder, he gets up and walks towards the hallway. For a moment, there is only darkness, but once the lights are on, there's clearly nothing there. Who was watching them, and what did he want? Number 14, poltergeist. When a poltergeist displays his candor over a period of several days, you gotta see it for what it is, a permanent unwanted house guest. Published to YouTube in October of 2019, this video shows a series of poltergeist activities occurring in this couple's kitchen. On day 4, the salt and pepper shakers sitting on the kitchen countertop start to move slightly, then the salt falls over altogether. On day 8, the couple is in the kitchen. The woman is cooking something and sets the hand blender on the counter. It's turned off. She goes to the fridge to retrieve an egg, and this happens. She drops the egg in fright while the man calmly turns off the blender. On day 24, the man enters his kitchen to get a glass of water. His back turned to the stove. One of the burners suddenly turns on of its own accord. The pan on the stove slowly slides over to the lit burner, again all on its own. The man just stands there drinking his water, watching this happen. He takes 2 eggs from the fridge and sets them on the counter, inviting the poltergeist to cook. Maybe this is the best way to go about living with a poltergeist. Just accept that you have a third, somewhat mischievous roommate. Number 13, someone's home. When you think you're home alone, and then this happens. Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by Esco Season 95. The Redditor writes, "I was messing around with my dog, just us two were home, and my door did this." The video shows the Redditor playing with her dog's mouth, baring his teeth, when suddenly behind him, the door, which is opened into the bedroom, slowly swings closed before slamming shut. She specifies that her door never closes like this, and there were no doors or windows open to create a draft. While some think there are too many ways to fake videos with closing doors, others don't believe it's faked, but cite air pressure or other circumstances that might have caused this. Dark Lord of Pretzels writes, "Whether or not it's paranormal doesn't matter, because if I was home alone and that exact scenario happened to me, I'd nope out of there so fast." I feel like most of us would agree with that statement. Number 12, something out there. What we don't know can't hurt us. Maybe. Published to TikTok by John Vasquez. He writes, "Caught on my cousin's trail cam. Proof that there is something out there that we don't know about. A small buck is captured in the forefront of the shot, while behind him in the forest, a very strange looking creature passes by. It looks like a multi-tiered stack of pumpkins. The buck seems disturbed by the presence behind him as he quickly turns around and walks a few steps to peer beyond the bush. And many in the comments note that the buck obviously sensed it. A TikTok user notes the creature is something best left alone. That's probably the best advice." Number 11, traffic stopping tiger. When you're cruising down a highway at night, sometimes you start to see things, but you're not imagining this. These commuters encountered an enormous Royal Bengal tiger on a highway in India. Published to YouTube in July of 2020, the full-size tiger was found resting on.
Well, y'all, we gonna end this video right here. My brother's over talking. Well, y'all, see y'all later.
He's trying to drive a car. You need a mini car.